It's the comic book show. It's the comic book show. It's the comic book show. Yeah.
Welcome back to Twin Galaxies Live, where every Wednesday at 9 p.m. PST we do the comic book show. This is where we gather an all-star cast of comic book experts from around the web to bring you this week's comic book news, previews, reviews, and discussion. We're one shy tonight on Team Marvel.
That's what you think.
Lucas is, he's got his imaginary friend with him.
Yeah.
It's him and his buddy Logan. He has a secret. Shh, he's Wolverine.
Hey, don't touch him. He doesn't like to be touched.
Sorry. Our very first segment of the night is
The Daily Planet. It's where we fill you in on all of the news that's happened the past week revolving around your favorite comic book characters. Our good buddy Doug Jones, who you may know as the Silver Surfer or Abe Sapien from the Hellboy films, has joined the cast of Arrow as the DC villain Deathbolt.
That's awesome.
Deathbolt will be the first villain in Arrow who actually has superpowers.
Wow.
So will Ollie be able to survive Deathbolt's wrath?
Ooh, I can see it. And that's a mighty fly headshot there. You can get lost in those ocean blue eyes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm already lost.
Well,
Yeah.
since Tom Hardy flew the coop, he had left an empty space in the upcoming Suicide Squad film. Has Warner Brothers found the replacement already? Actor Joel Kinnaman from RoboCop is reportedly WB's frontrunner for Suicide Squad's Rick Flag. It's not official yet, so stay tuned to the comic book show for an official announcement as soon as Suicide Squad is set to hit movie theaters in August of next year.
Look, that guy looks like Joey Lawrence.
Ha! He
Doesn't
does.
He looks like Joey Lawrence.
He looks like he's about ready to dance with some stars.
He does. Whoa.
So guys, Kingsman: The Secret Service opened in the US this past weekend and opened with a whopping $42 million. That may not be much compared to the such box office numbers that the Avengers has, done and all that stuff. But the X-Men fans are counting their blessings that director Matthew Vaughn chose to direct Kingsman rather than Days of Future Past, as he revealed he would have recast Wolverine in the X-Men Days of Future Past film if he had not stepped down as director. Hugh Jackman's days are numbered.
No, but he's the whole package. He can go on forever. Ha-cha-cha.
You would think, but he doesn't have Wolverine's healing powers, so he is aging quite a bit, though
Well,
he is...
let's give those to him.
I know, right? Let's,
Come on.
science.
Come on, science, get on it. The comic book show now has a Twitter account. Yep, you guys, I don't know if you've heard of this newfangled thing called Twitter, but we're ahead of the curve here and we're getting on it. Our Twitter account is @officialTCBS. It's all consolidated. It's going to be easy for you to remember.
Yep.
Much like our Facebook page, which will keep you up to date on TCBS news and free digital comic codes. So, also when Matt's drunk, he likes to post dick pics. Here's a preview.
Isn't that a good dick?
That is the news. Well, our next segment of the night is
The Danger Room!
officially.
Is it still there?
It is.
You know what?
She didn't change it back.
Did you change it back?
Guys, it's the X-Mansion!
No!
Just kidding. So guys, it's the Danger Room. It's Marvel vs. DC, and you at home get to decide who wins the week. So we got Matt and Jen representing DC, and we got me and Logan here representing Marvel. You can decide. Let's start it out. Marvel won it last week, so Marvel gets to go first. Let's do this! So guys, this is Guardians of the Galaxy number 24. This is the second part of the Black Vortex crossover happening between Guardians of the Galaxy and the X-Men. It starts out with Gamora. She has gone through the Black Vortex process, which makes her very OP. Peter Quill, Star-Lord, he's all about like, we should use the Black Vortex so we are all OP. We can, stop whatever needs to be stopped and everything like that. Beast uses the Black Vortex, and look at how OP he is. It looks kind of cartoony, but he's saying he can see everything now. It gives him all the knowledge he needs to know to fix things. Nova shows up for some reason, I don't know why, but just in time to for Gamora to show everyone what they would look like if they were OP. And look at Drax. He looks like he was before. Like, that's him OP, like his normal self.
Team DC is presenting the Harley Quinn Valentine's Day special. Bruce Wayne is putting himself up for auction for a date to benefit puppies and kittens. And of course, Harley Quinn sees the announcement on TV and is absolutely smitten with the concept. But of course, she doesn't have millions of dollars to beat all the Gotham socialites. So what does she have to do? She has to rob all the white-collar criminals so she can raise up enough money so that she can have her hot date with Bruce Wayne. I don't know why she goes through all the trouble when all she had to do was this.
$5 million.
That's a utility belt, not a money belt. $6 million.
$7 million. Never leave the cave without it.
I know I never leave the cave without it.
You can buy this online at my Etsy store now. I made this last week, so you can get a replica of the original Batman credit card.
And there you are, guys. Marvel 59%, DC 41%.
Yeah!
We got the floor mopped with our faces.
DC presents Injustice: Gods Among Us, Year 3, Number 9. Dick Grayson has the powers of Deadman, and he's floating around in his awesome Nightwing Dick Grayson costume. We have the Injustice guys versus the Justice guys. They've been mounting towards this huge conflict where they were going to fight. And this is the one where you finally see it happen, because everybody pops their little miracle pills and they start brawling like crazy. Superman and Batman are actually fighting. They're going toe to toe, and Superman says, "You think it's a strength pill is going to make a difference?" And Batman says, "Well, the way you rely on brute force over technique, I'm gonna say yes," as he clocks Superman in the back of the head.
This is Thor number 5. So what's happening here, Odin's like very upset that a woman, yes, a woman now has control over Meow Meow. He actually says, "You want to be a chick superhero? Fine. Who the hell cares? But get down to your own identity." He's, saying, you shouldn't really be going by the name of Thor. So Odin's son and Sif are having a beer in the bar. They're talking about how, they're never going to end up together because they're so similar. He actually ends up asking Sif, "Are you the female Thor?" And she throws a beer in his face, very, I don't know. But anyway, Thor has a list of girls he's actually thinking who might be the female Thor. So he crosses Sif off the list.
Voting is closed, and Marvel has taken the lead.
Marvel took the week.
Yeah!
He lone wolfed it, and he kicked our
I'm gonna let Wolverine do this.
Here you go, Logan. Take your time.
You're embarrassing me. Take the marker.
Hey, Lucas, look over there. What's
Lucas.
that? What is that?
What?
What?
Hey, it's Guru.
Yeah.
Hey, Guru.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. He did it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God.
Yeah.
I don't know what his deal is.
It's gonna be okay.
Next up, we have the Infinity Gauntlet. The Infinity Gauntlet is where you guys suggest superhero matchups you'd like to see, and we use our collective knowledge of comic book stuff to determine the likely outcome of such battle.
Let's do Wonder Woman versus She-Hulk. We haven't done that one yet.
Wonder Woman is from Themyscira. She has the powers of Greek goddesses and Amazons and such. She has a lasso that makes her tell the truth. She is super powerful. She rivals Superman in strength. She's got the bracers, ding, 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 that she can stop bullets with.
Oh, and right now she's the god of war.
And she's the god of war, that's a thing.
So She-Hulk, she's Jennifer Walters. She's the cousin of Bruce Banner. I don't know exactly how she got her powers.
Gamma rays.
Probably.
No, it was a blood transfusion. She got blood from Bruce.
So yeah, but she's like this all the time. So even if she's angry or sad or happy or feeling sexy, she's always green and big and strong. She has superhuman strength, superhuman speed, agility, stamina, and durability. And she has a healing factor as well. So that might go into play during this battle. And she's actually one of the few characters who breaks the fourth wall. I don't know how she does it, but she does.
She is physically strong enough that she broke through the fourth wall. Not kidding.
That's
wow.
Her powers are supposed to be she's supposed to be stronger than the Hulk.
I actually cast my vote for She-Hulk. You know why? I didn't know she was stronger than the Hulk. And if that is true, we keep raving about how strong the Hulk is. And so if She-Hulk is stronger than the Hulk, Wonder Woman's gonna get smashed into the pavement.
I'm going with Wonder Woman on this one.
All right.
And the reason why is because when that argument took place, Wonder Woman was not the god of war. She killed Ares and took his place as the god of war.
Being god of war is really just a title.
Well, but the thing is, it works kind of like the Hulk does. The more war rages, the stronger and more powerful she gets.
I'm going with She-Hulk because she's not just a big old, brute. She's also a lawyer. She'd be like talking all this, terminology, and Wonder Woman would be like, "What the f you talking about?" And then,
You're saying she would distract her with legal jargon?
Yep.
I don't know that that would work.
She'd be like, what are you talking about?
Spot on Wonder Woman impression. Spot on, right there.
I'm Wonder Woman.
Well, if she did get beat up by Wonder Woman, she could sue. What do you say?
Well, I mean, no, it's usually consensus, and it says 2 She-Hulk to 1 Wonder Woman, so I guess my vote is overturned. I guess She-Hulk wins this one.
Wait,
Loser. What? Oh, we
Hello?
didn't ask Logan.
Oh, that's true. We didn't ask Logan.
Logan, he said She-Hulk.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
don't speak for him. Guys, quick shout out to Todd Knock, who was here a few weeks ago. Issue 11 of Nightcrawler came out, and just look at that cover. It's so awesome. There's a lot happening in this issue, so I'm not going to dive into it, but the art is amazing, and there's a reason why I brought Todd Knock onto the show. It's because I'm a fan, and he's awesome. So pick it out, check it out, and when it comes into collection, buy it from House of Secrets.
40 seconds left. You want to do the outro?
I think Wolverine wants to do the outro.
Okay, Wolverine, take it away, sir.
Do it. Do it. Stop! Okay, fine. Someone else do it, because he's embarrassing.
Guys, thanks so much for joining us here at Twin Galaxies Live, the comic book show. Remember, we're here at Twin Galaxies Live every Wednesday from 9 p.m. PST until 11 p.m. PST. Check out our Facebook and our Twitter feeds and let us know what you think. And guys, again, if you didn't like the results of this week, be sure to tune in during our live broadcast and get your votes counted. Comic books!
Stuff.
Show.
Boobies!
Twin Galaxies.
Who are you and what have you done with Lucas?
I'm crazy! Thanks, Marvel! That's awesome.
It's the comic book show. It's the comic book show. It's the comic book show. Yeah.